Hey everyone, this is Borvok. Gonna do a different sort of video today. Do a quick pull list review. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this, and Wednesday, as everyone knows, is the day new comic books come out. So, I'll show you guys what I picked up at this store today. Again, recording this on Wednesday with my super fast internet. It will probably take until tomorrow to upload here out in the boonies where I live. But let's dive right in. I'll let you know, show you what I got. So, set this one. Actually, no, let's start with Silver Surfer Black. So, this is Silver Surfer Black, issue number 2 by Donny Cates. Is writing. This is a Black Label. Wait, no, Black Label is a DC thing, isn't it? I don't know what this is. This is a limited series. But anyway, I didn't add this to my poll. This was put onto my poll list for me by my comic shop proactively. Probably because I picked up some other Donny Cates books. I'm reading Venom and stuff like that. So I'm still not sure what I think about this series. The art is a little weird to me. I've never really understood the appeal to Silver Surfer, but they put it on my poll. I didn't ask them to take it off. I still have to read issue number 2, so we'll see how this goes. If I can hopefully talk myself into reading it. Next, we've got Nightwing issue number 62, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. They've still got the whole thing where Nightwing is, or rather, Dick Grayson is not currently Nightwing, but he's a member of the Nightwings, kind of. And he doesn't even have an outfit. He just puts stupid grease on his face like he's some stupid CW character or something. But I recently read, and we'll come back to this too, in the Walmart 100-page Giants, they're reprinting one of the New 52 Nightwing stories. I'm not a big fan of the red suit and some of the other stuff they did with Nightwing in the New 52 stuff, but the Court of Owls in the Batman and the Nightwing book is pretty interesting. I read the Batman version as it was coming out-ish, and the Nightwing version is being collected in the Batman 100-page Giant available at Walmart. So I'm interested to see them bring the Court of Owls back in. This is a Year of the Villain tie-in, I guess, which means that we're going to see Lex Luthor in his bathrobe show up potentially holographically to offer superpowers to one of Dick Grayson's enemies. So we're not getting Nightwing back yet, probably, hopefully soon, but it'll be interesting to see the Talons, the Court of Owls, back in this again. The Court of Owls is the secret group. The Talons are their assassins. That's what this guy is here. There's that issue. Justice League has been good. So issue number Justice League number 28. This is a Year of the Villain tie-in as well. The Offer. I don't know what to call these. It's a The Offer tie-in. Anyway, it looks like we're seeing a weird gangly Lex Luthor show up in this, and Justice League has just been mostly good. I'm kind of I'm still enjoying Justice League. It's starting to show its wrinkles. There's some stuff that's starting to sink in that for me is like, wait a minute, is this really how I want Justice League to be affected going forward? It's a good story, but is the fallout for this something I'm going to be okay with? As far as, the certain pairing and child and all that stuff that's happening. But looking forward to this issue. Can't wait to dig into this. And that's actually all that was on my pull list this week. Just these. Is it really just these 3? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe that was it. I'll have to recheck my email. My comic shop sends me an email for what I'm supposed to have. So that's all I picked up anyway. And then I added these 2. Wait a minute. No. Wait. Yes? No? There's some still in the bag. Okay, I'm an idiot. One still in the bag, at least. Superior Spider-Man issue number 9. We've got a Norman Osborn picture here with Superior Spider-Man. I hear it on good authority that this is not regular Norman Osborn, but the spider-powered Norman Osborn from Spider-Geddon. I almost said Spider-Verse. But looking forward to reading this too. I love the Superior Spider-Man character. Not so sure I like what they're doing with him in this book, which is not much, actually. It feels kind of like they're kind of coasting. But still, I have my hopes up. I still like the character, even in a bad story. Hopefully to be a good one. I'm glad they're finally getting over the crossover with the War of the Realms. That was a bit unnecessary and derailing, and kind of made the Superior Spider-Man kind of feel a little bit meandering, as it kind of derailed whatever they had going on just for the crossover. And that makes me wonder if they had anything going on to begin with, if they're so willing to derail it. I don't know what they're doing with this character. I don't know what they're doing with Superior Spider-Man. I know what I want them to do with Superior Spider-Man, and maybe I'll talk a little bit more about that in my review. But I don't know if... Dang, sorry, camera ran out of space. Basically, I don't know if they're going to be able to get Superior Spider-Man away from kind of the hen-pecking women trying to make him do all the nice thing in all the socially acceptable way, and just actually let him be a hero, a good person rather than a nice person, and let him maintain that kind of ego and magnetism that everyone loves about him, without emasculating him all the time, because apparently strong, powerful characters, male characters, aren't allowed to exist if they're not constantly emasculated by the female characters around them. But we'll see. I want this to be good. Hopefully it is, and I love the character. And that leaves us, with a couple more. Aquaman. So I did not... I have been reading this book. It's been good, I think, but it hasn't been specifically for me. But they're doing the whole the offer thing here, so Lex Luthor is probably going to show up. Black Manta is in it, so it's issue number 50, so that's a good round number, anniversary number. And Black Manta is in it. I love Black Manta. This will make me maybe a fake geek girl, but I've loved Manta ever since the Young Justice show. He just has such a cool helmet, and even with the helmet off, I love just like his darker skin tone matched with the lighter colored like blonde hair. Not like a racial or anything like that. It just looks cool. Characters should look cool, and I think he looks really cool. So he's a cool villain. So we'll see. If this is a good issue, it might put this book on my pull list. And if not, it was worth a try. It's a $5 issue, so rather than the regular, $3.99 United States dollars, it's $4.99. Dollar extra, so hopefully this is worth it. We'll find out, though. I'll hopefully let you guys know. Finally, for comics today, I've got Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. I read some stuff on Comixology a while back about it was a Jimmy Olsen series from a while back. It was pretty good, kind of dark, but it was okay. It was interesting. And this one has an interesting cover. It's got, what are all these heads of like weird versions of Jimmy Olsen or something? I don't know. It's a 12-issue maxi series. I'm not really usually into maxi series or mini series. Give me an ongoing all day maxi and mini series. Maybe an event now and then, if you can really pull me in, if it looks like a good one. But I kind of feel like how, rich people build their portfolios of passive income and stuff like that. I try to build my portfolio of passive entertainment. Give me something solid that's going to go on for a while, that's ongoing, that I can just add to my portfolio and benefit from it from there on for as long as it lasts, rather than just telling me right up it's going to be only 12 issues. I know some people that say, feel like that means that it's not going to be meander. It has a story to tell, and I can see the merit there. But there's no reason not to keep telling good stories ongoing. There's no end to good stories you could tell. So I prefer an ongoing, but this intrigued me, so we'll see if it's any good. The Lois Lane book that this is apparently associated with is hot political garbage. Superman book itself is being written by Bendis. I'm not a big fan, so chances are this isn't going to be that great. But I like Jimmy Olsen. I like the idea. Maybe this will be the only issue in the maxi series I'll pick up, or maybe this will be good and I'll pick the rest of it. But it was intriguing enough to at least give a shot. And my shop has these pre-bagged and boarded, so I feel kind of lame opening it up to leaf through it. So I'm buying totally base off cover here. We'll see if that comes back to bite me. But that's, I think I went through everything in my pull list. Hopefully, with that little error there, I didn't forget something. And then I also did, on my way back, finally finish out this month's 100-page giant collections. So my shop here locally, I live in a small town, in our local Walmart, for some reason, apparently, they didn't get in issue number 5 of Swamp Thing and Wonder Woman. I'm trying to collect all of these. The Wonder Woman stories have been great. Swamp Thing I've mostly just been putting on the shelf without reading it because I'm not into weird horror stuff. But I finally got these two. Looking forward to the Wonder Woman story. The original stories I'm not as much into, but they have this story about Wonder Woman, like where she's not Wonder Woman anymore, where Wonder Girl became Wonder Woman, and now Wonder Woman is like, I don't know, I can't remember what the title of it is, but it's good, so I'm hoping there's some more of that in here. Who is Wonder Woman? That's what it is. I really like that. I wonder if they all have butts. Oh, look, we got some butts. That's good. They've been censoring butts in the old comics for no reason. I mean, like, not naked butts, just like they've been like censoring clothed butts. It's kind of weird. There's almost be a market for like making replacement stickers to re-endow the butts. Swamp Thing. Got the Superman one. These I've had for a while. For a couple weeks. My Walmart did have them, but still haven't got through them all the way. Flash, Batman, and Titans. I've read through a little bit of Titans and Batman already. Good stuff. A lot. Again, some of the new stories on these are good. And then just mostly it's the reprints. Prints are really great. I love the reprints because they're stories, some of them that I haven't read before, hadn't had a chance to read before. Sideways, I didn't read as it was coming out. Super Sons is in this book too. Titans might be one of my favorites. I never read Hush, which the Batman book is covering. And it's just fun. I could pick up the trades for these for $15, $20, or I could just buy a $5 issue, one at a time. I'm probably spending more over time, but it's a cheaper buy-in. And then it just gives you that nice monthly feel. Like you can't just binge it. You've got to enjoy a little bit at a time. It kind of forces you to do that, and I like that. So all 6 of the 100-page giants, in addition to my pull list, plus the 2 extra books I picked up on a whim. It's a decent bit of books to go through. So that's what I got, though. That's my pull list plus for this week. Let me know what you guys think. What's on your pull list? What didn't I get that I should have gotten? What did I get that I shouldn't have gotten? And what are you looking forward to reading yourself? Let me know in the comment section. I will talk to you there and see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.